Perfect!
Before I get into the video, thank you guys so much for 282 subs. My next goal is 300. Thank you guys so much. Snipers have been around since the dawn of time, when all weapon classes lived in harmony. There was one class that prevailed. Okay, but sure, what exactly makes snipers so strong, you may ask? First off, the watch. I need to explain why the sniper can outgun an AR, pistol, SMG, and sometimes even a shotgun. Why is the sniper goated? The sniper isn't a typical gun. It doesn't come in an automatic form, and for sure, doesn't need an X amount of bullets to kill your enemy. In any game, depending if it has a down but not out mechanic, it can typically kill your opponent from the stomach up. But in every single game that has a sniper, it always, and I mean always, and I cannot stress this enough, always, you hear me? Always kills your opponent with a headshot. You give your sniper to someone who actually knows how to aim, they're able to be a demon. Quickscoping. Quickscoping changed how we played. Quickscoping is a term coined in MW2 2009 era. However, I must point out that during the SOCOM 2 era in 2003, it was originally called quick sniping. With all this talk of quickscoping and quick sniping, what exactly is it? According to the Urban Dictionary, it is quote-unquote a once cool badass technique used by gamers in the days where kids played Pokemon or some shit, but since the MW2-ish days, it have became widely popular and now every little kid now knows this technique. This would be fine if you didn't have to hear them complain about you hardscope and them telling you how much 1337 skill they have. These tend to use mods like aimbot, prestige hacks. Conclusion: quickscoping is a cool way to play the game. It's not skilled, nor is it non-skilled. Just don't brag about it, complain about other styles of playing the game. To simplify, it's basically ADSing for 1 to 3 seconds, get the kill, then un-ADSing. Basically. With that background knowledge in mind, it changed how using a sniper was used. In real life, you would scope in for a long time and wait for a target, then get the kill as exhibited in Call of Duty 4's mission one shot, one kill. Like literally, you couldn't ADS in this mission. On the opposite end of the spectrum of the exact same game, you look at the multiplayer side of things, especially in MW2 2009, you had perks like sleight of hand, which decreases the time to reload, but the pro version, golly, it decreased the ADS by a lot. But yeah, at this point, we wouldn't treat snipers like we usually would. The sniping community would run around like we're Pomage or something. I also would like to note that in a game like Fortnite, you can do chip damage with the sniper, then finish them off with an AR or pistol. Black Ops 1 comes to mind when talking about this subject. They implemented the removal of aim assist for snipers, added a shit ton of scope sway, and added a delay before the one shot became accurate. Before this, we had none of that shit. So fuck you, Activision. For other games, they know how to balance snipers. Fortnite did an amazing job making the gun balanced. There was a point where you could point and click, also known as hit scan. The snipers felt good. Then there was a few outliers like the Reaper sniper, which was a projectile, which was also broken to say the very least. Nerfing the sniper in specific, you can't tweak the damage because the real life counterpart of the gun is a literal one shot, one kill. But there are steps to make it not as strong, such as reducing the bullet velocity, increasing the sway of a sniper, and requiring a headshot to actually kill somebody, much like Overwatch's Widowmaker. I'm going to be very transparent for this section and talk about me because I have been sniping for 15 years. I'm 23 and I started when I was, 8. But I didn't understand quickscoping till I was 10. Then learned how to abuse aim assist at 14. Switched to mouse and keyboard when I was 18. With everything I have learned, sniping is very much still prevalent today, from CS2, Slop Ops 7, and even Fortnite and Valorant. It teaches you to always aim head level, or at the very least, stomach up. I do not believe in TTKs because I just delete anyone looking my way because I look down mid with a sniper and I play Siege. So basically no TTK. Everyone that wants to learn how to snipe, there's tons of guides out there, but if I had to leave you with something from my 23 years of living, it's always aim head level. If you want to grind out sniping and it makes you happy, then do it. I'll personally share my knowledge with you in my Discord, just ping me if you want, but yeah, just do whatever makes you happy and enjoy the rest of your day.
I think I need you now.